evening, everybody. I'm going to talk about the riots in 1992 in Los Angeles and riots now in Ecuador. So I'm going to do a comparison between both of them. First of all, I'm going to talk about the riots in Los Angeles. So these riots in 1992 was caused because an Afro-American man that was in a motorcycle driving in Los Angeles was hit by white cops. So this caused trouble in Afro-American community and also in all city of Los Angeles. On the other hand, the riots in Ecuador was caused because the president of Ecuador, Lenin Moreno, eliminating the subsidies of fuels. So this affected most the people that were in transportation cooperatives and also the indigenous production. The indigenous production, why? Because these people need transportation for their products and they have to pay more to these transportists. So the products became more expensive for people and people won't buy them. So the second difference between that riots is that riots in Ecuador caused a political instability and riots in Los Angeles, the politics didn't take much part about the problem. So another difference between both of them is that the riots in Los Angeles involved more Afro-American people and also the white cops or policemen of Los Angeles. And in the riots of Ecuador was involved all the country, most the people that work in transportation cooperatives and also the indigenous people. So this is a difference in the people that were involved in that kind of riots. So the last difference between both of them is that riots in Los Angeles have the purpose to defend the life and the human rights of an Afro-American man. But the riots in Ecuador have the purpose to eliminate the political decree because they were affected most in their economies. The similarities in the riots were that all the people that were protesting were really affected by what happened in their countries. So they, first of all, only want to express what they feel, but then the both of the riots become more violent. So we can see that all the people was tired because the government or the cops in the case of Los Angeles didn't hear the people. But that is not a justification to violence. So this is another similarity that all the people were really impatient and they preferred the violent things and also to be rude with another people, and they didn't know that they are also affecting the human rights of others. Another similarity between both of the riots are that it's comprehensible that the people want to express what they feel, but it's not comprehensible that they act in a violent way. So I think that all the people have the right to express and that have free expression for their country, but in other part we have to be empathic with other people and put in their shoes because they are suffering with this. But in another way, as humans, we have to tell the people that is not a correct way what are they doing. So if we see the riots in Los Angeles, we cannot do that anything for a solution with that. But now as Ecuadorians, as humans, we have to tell people that it's not the correct way to act in a violent form with others and also with the government. They have to know that they can express and it's comprehensible to express because they are suffering, but they have to express in a way that government can be comprehensible and also that this government could help